became involved here at Chaddock?
I was moving to Quincy. I'm not from around here. I grew up in England and I knew I was going to be moving to Quincy. So I was looking around to see, what kind of things were in the community. And I found Chaddock. My background is actually in forensic psychology. And so that was what my master's was in. And I was working with children back in the UK and knew I wanted to work with children over here. So I happened upon Chaddock. And once I started learning more about the organization and the work that they were doing, I had to work for them. And so I called up Chaddock and I ended up speaking to one of their staff members. And I just said, how can I get in the door? Let me volunteer for you. I want to be part of this organization. To cut a very long story short, that has turned into, I think I'm going into my 10th year now of being employed. I feel like there was something bringing me to Chaddock, and the mission and the vision and the values that the organization hold really spoke to me. And I just knew I had to be a part of it somehow. And for me, very luckily, I was very blessed that my desire to volunteer has turned into employment.
What do you hope most for our children?
That every child is given a chance to be the best that they can be, to reach their potential, and they aren't held back or judged or put in a box or labeled for the things that are currently challenging them. And often those are the result of things that were completely out of their control in the first place. And so I hope that we within the organization can not only develop that in the child, but also in the others that we're supporting. So at the Knowledge Center, we support professionals who are working with children and families.
Exactly.
And so I really want to instill in those people, those professionals, the same vision that every child should be given a chance, irrelevant or regardless of the behaviors that they're bringing in the moment, of their past experiences or of how people have viewed them in the past, that they have the potential to be successful.